Financial literacy is one of the most important things in this world. You gotta pay bills, gotta pay for food, and most of all, you gotta pay to collect for the things that you want.
Without financial literacy, this would be a very difficult task. And I'm not some financial advisor or anything like that, so I'm not gonna give you any financial advice, but I will say I am a guy who has been collecting for a while, so I kinda know a thing or two when it comes to actually spending a lot of money or also saving a lot of money when it comes to getting the things that I love. But if you watch this video in its entirety, you'll definitely be leaving here with knowing how to save your money while also spending it on the things that you want, especially when it comes to manga. What's up, you guys? Chase the Dark Sage here, and today we are back with another video. And in today's video, I'm gonna tell you what to and what not to do when it comes to spending your money on manga. Like I said earlier, I'm not a financial advisor. I did not go to school for accounting or anything like that. I'm just a guy on the internet that's gonna basically tell you some advice based off of the experiences I've had after collecting for over 3 to 4 years now. There's definitely gonna be some core values that any collector could take out of this, so make sure you watch all the way until the end because I'm gonna be dropping gems on this thing. But before I actually give you some of this free game right here, make sure you are liking and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Follow me on all my other social medias. All my links will be in the description down below. So, let the session begin.
So one of the first topics I want to talk about and tell you guys is to stop paying full price for manga.
There should be no reason for you to be paying full price for manga. The only way you're paying full price for manga is because of these 3 reasons right here.
1, you love the in-store shopping experience. 2, you're not patient enough to wait for deals, coupons, or sales. Or 3, you're just ignorant on this topic.
Places like Right Stuf Anime never sell manga for full price. Shoot, even Amazon has some sales here and there, but sometimes with the tax included, it doesn't really make the sale worth it. But you're probably yelling at the screen right now,
Dark Sage, I want the in-store experience.
Well, hold up, I got you still.
Make sure you sign up for Books A Million and Barnes & Noble's online newsletters,
because they always send out coupons or weekly deals for you to take advantage of. Be patient, wait for these deals, and save that money.
Also, buying manga in bulk on websites usually get you some kind of deal of some sort, like free shipping on already discounted manga, buying manga box sets, or buying from sites that offer bundle deals.
Now let's move on to the second piece of advice that I have for you guys, and I think we're gonna start this one off with a quote.
Comparison is the thief of joy.
Meaning if you're constantly comparing yourself to others, you'll never be happy with what you have or what you've accomplished.
First rule to this piece of advice is,
do not keep up with the Joneses.
This basically means that just because me, your favorite content creator or friend, has a series doesn't mean you have to have it as well. Following that path will just lead you to having series you probably won't like or owning a lot of manga you don't care enough for. Know what you like, read the back of the volumes, and use the 3-volume rule.
What's the 3-volume rule? Glad you asked.
The 3-volume rule, which I don't know who created it, is a rule stating that if you read 3 volumes of a series and you ain't feeling it,
just drop it. Now look, there are plenty of series that take way more than 3 volumes to actually pick up some steam, but do you really have the cash to fork over to test that? I'm trying to save you money, not make you go broke. Shout out to Broke Boy Gang. Now let's move on to the final piece of advice in this video, and that's
being knowledgeable about series you are investing into.
Now this one is multi-layered, so let me cook real quick.
What is OOS and OOP? OOS stands for out of stock, meaning wherever you're shopping currently doesn't have the item physically to sell. OOP stands for out of print, meaning
they don't make that series anymore in that specific format, homie.
Series that go out of stock frequently are your hottest manga that are either getting hyped up or series people have been waiting a while to get their hands on. Series that are out of print tend to be older series like GTO, Rurouni Kenshin, Red River, or Bobobobobobobo. Out of print stuff usually goes for a higher price on the secondary market because of the low supply but high demand for these series. Please do not be fooled by these online listings that mark great selling series like Chainsaw Man, Naruto, Bleach, and anything mainstream out of print.
Because they just trying to play you.
I got a video kind of going over this, so go ahead and check it out. I'll leave a link in the description down below.
And my last point to this piece of advice is
knowing what you're getting into. Know that if you're going to get into One Piece,
it's over 100 volumes and still going.
If you're getting into series like Naruto or Bleach,
both are over 60 volumes, which is a lot for a beginner, but also just a huge money sink for anybody. And if the series you want is out of print,
look at the last few volumes and their prices before you start collecting, because them last few volumes will dictate if you want to complete the set or not. And my last tip, which is a bonus, so congrats for making it this far.
This one is more catered for the adults who don't have any self-control.
Don't use things like Sezzle or Afterpay because that's a vicious cycle to get sucked into if you're not careful enough. Also, you should be using your credit card anyway, something that helps build credit but also pays you back with cashback rewards. Like I said, this is for the adults here, so if you're under 18 or if any of this stuff doesn't make sense, don't mind it. Now that class is over, what did we learn? First tip is to stop paying full price for manga by being patient or scouting out deals. I forgot to mention earlier that pre-ordering is a good way to save money as well, depending on the site you pre-order with. Second tip is to stop buying because of hype from others and buy because you have a genuine interest in the series from what you've heard or seen. Keeping up with the Joneses will keep you broke and with a lot of bloat in your collection. Remember, use a 3-volume rule, and if you're not enjoying it, drop it. And lastly, know the difference between OOS, which is out of stock, and OOP, which is out of print. Don't pay exorbitant prices on manga that's new or sells well overall because 9 times out of 10, it's just out of stock. Also, check to see if the out of print series you want is really worth starting if you plan to complete it by looking at the last few volumes printed and their price. That about wraps up this class. Now let's close out the video.
But that's about it for this video, and I want to say thank you guys for watching, and I guess this is another entry to my Manga 101, where I teach you how to collect manga 101. We're still figuring the names out on the production side of that. Thank you guys for watching, and if you are new to the channel and you haven't already, go ahead, like that video if I've taught you something new, or if you know your boy was spitting, let me know down in the comment section down below as well. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already to the channel, and as usual, I gotta give a huge shout out to my Patreon pledgers for going ahead and financially supporting the channel. Guys, I highly appreciate what you guys are doing for me, financially donating on Patreon, and I gotta give a huge shout out to the YouTube members for also financially donating on the YouTube side of things as well. Big shout out to Broke Boy Gang, but after this video, you probably won't be Broke Boy Gang anymore because I'm saving you money. Make sure if you want to support the channel with no extra cost, check out the affiliate links down in the description down below. That helps support your boy with no extra cost to you. And you was already going to spend that money anyways. How about you help your boy out as well? Keep the lights on. Thank you guys for watching. Dark Sage out. Peace.
Watch this, guys, watch this.